Hey everyone, and welcome back to Beyond 50s. I'm Rob, and today we're looking at a case file that most people in this country are too afraid to open. I'm 58 years old, and for the first time in my life, I'm planning my exit from New Zealand. Not because I don't love this country. I've given it almost 40 years of my life. I'm planning this because as an investigator, I've looked at the data. And by the time I hit 61, the risks of staying behind these suburban curtains become impossible to ignore. A major study in Auckland found that 59% of older adults feel lonely or socially isolated. Nearly 1/3 feel lonely frequently. Another national report shows it only gets worse with age, jumping to 50% for those over 80. The health impact? It's the equivalent of smoking 15 cigarettes a day. I'm 58. Those numbers represent the road ahead for many of us, unless we make a deliberate, strategic change. This is the part I've wrestled with in private. I worried that selling the family home might make my sons feel abandoned. But I had to face a hard truth. Staying in a big, quiet house, in a low-interaction suburb, growing older and more isolated every year, that is the real abandonment. Not of them, but of myself. My sons don't need the bricks and mortar of this house to feel supported. They need a father who is alive, engaged, healthy, connected. So, at 61, the plan is simple. I'm moving toward the human contact zones. A seasonal rotation: Auckland CBD in summer, Seville in spring, Kuala Lumpur mid-year, Makati in the final quarter. These are places where life happens on the street, where you get human contact at the cafe or the market every single day, where aging isn't something that happens alone behind curtains, but something you share with the world around you. This isn't a midlife panic. This is strategy. I am choosing social connection over isolation. My sons aren't losing a father. They're gaining a stronger one, a father who didn't surrender to the quiet. Presence isn't defined by a street address or a landline. Presence is defined by how you show up. And I plan to show up with intention and consistency from anywhere in the world. If you're watching this and you're worried about aging alone, you're not imagining it. The consequences are real, but planning can change the outcome. I'm 58 now, and at 61, I won't be slowing down. I'll be stepping forward with clarity, courage, and connection. Thanks for watching Beyond 50s. If this resonated with you, hit like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Are you designing your future, or just waiting for it to happen? I'm Rob, and I'll see you in the next one.